Where am I? Help! I can't breathe! What is this? Somebody
Cold
help
red
me!
lights underwater. Why can't I remember? Broken elevator shaking slow. Something waits below. Water rising near my knees. Dark reflections watching me. Golden eyes beyond the glass, like a nightmare from the past. Falling deeper through the dark, broken wires, broken sparks. Every second pulling down, far beneath this haunted town. Heartbeat louder in my chest, can't escape the sinking death. Water climbing to my skin, I can barely breathe again. Bright white light across the sky. Everything begins, rewind. 5 hours before the flood, before the elevator blood. Golden sunlight, mountain air, perfect dreams without a care. Holding hands beside the road, never thought what way to close. Marble floors and chandelier light, bellboy smiling, way too nice. Golden key inside my hand, something I don't understand. Every hallway feels too long, every mirror feels too wrong. Elevator doors close slow, like they already know. Reflections moving out of place, something watching through the glass. Empty corridors at night, but I still ignore the signs. Luxury room and city lights, trying to pretend we're fine. And the television screen showing flooded memories. Static shadows on the screen, something waking underneath. This hotel is not alive, but it knows that we arrive. Static echoes through the room, flooded shadows slowly bloom. Every screen begins to glow, showing things we shouldn't know. Water dripping down the walls, something moving through the halls. Every second feels more strange, like the hotel starts to change. Dinner lights and golden flame, empty faces with no names. Someone vanished from the air, but nobody else seems scared. Flickering lights across the room, whispers moving through the gloom. Silent footsteps on the floor, something waiting at the door. Midnight water shining blue, reflections moving without you. Something smiling underneath, pulling slowly from the deep. Red lights, no sound, something's watching underground. Every shadow, every wave, feels like walking to the grave. Pool goes black and no alarms cry, something ancient wakes tonight. No more luxury, no disguise, now the hotel shows its eyes. Running through the endless hall, numbers changing on the walls. Every doorway looks the same, like we're trapped inside a maze. Though we're standing far away, watching every step we take. Slowly pushing through the dark, like he owns this place at heart. Mirrors cracking one by one, no more place left to run. Hands are crawling from the glass, praying this nightmare will pass. Every hallway twists and bends, like the hotel never ends. Something breathing through the walls, and I hear my name get called. Water pouring from the light, flooded visions fill my sight. Golden wallpaper turns black, no more way to turn back. Elevator doors open slow, red light shining down below. Shadow hands reach from the walls, and the darkness starts to crawl. Flooded hallways, cold and red, broken wires overhead. Something standing in the rain, watching through the pain. Silent figures in the dark, yellow eyes begin to spark. Every splash across the floor makes my heart beat raw. Running through the basement halls, steaming shadows on the walls. Rusty pipes begin to scream like a fever dream. Flashlight shaking in my hand, water rising through the vents. Something moving underneath, I can barely breathe.
Black water,
Glowing eyes,
monster rising
from the tide,
crashing pipes.
and boiling steam.
This can't be real.
This can't be real. Every hallway starts to shake like the whole hotel will break. Running faster through the flood, drowning in the dark. through the cracks, falling, screaming through the deep. Now the nightmare swallows me. Underwater, flashing red, broken glass above my head, floating deeper through the dark, trying not to fall apart. No more air inside my lungs, everything feels cold and numb, but I still can feel your hand somewhere in the blue. Shadow faces through the deep, watching while we try to leave. Golden eyes beneath the tide, swimming right beside. Cut the ropes and break away, don't let darkness make us stay. Every second, every breath, fighting, drowning death. Glass breaks, water crash, everything begins to smash. Pull me through the flooding light, we survive tonight. Falling metal, sinking walls, echoes through the empty halls. Swimming through the hotel grave, trying to escape. Through the flooded elevator shaft, monster rising from the black. Glowing eyes beneath the sea, reaching after me. Water shaking from the force, no more time to stop or pause. Swimming upward through the pain, trying to breathe again. Hold my hand, don't let me go, even in the dark below. Hotel breaking all around, still we won't drown. Floating through the ruined light, fighting through the endless night. Even when the world collapses down, I'll still pull you out. Broken lobby, shattered gold, morning air begins to glow. Wake up, please just stay with me, don't fade underneath. Coughing water, finally breathe, sunlight falling through the debris. After all the fear and pain, you came back again. Bellman standing in the flames, still he whispers out our name. Shadow drifting through the sky, but this time we survive. Ceilings crashing from above, running through the flood and dust. Finally we reach the dawn, nightmare almost gone. Outside in the mountain light, wrapped together after night. Looking at the haunted place we escaped. Even if the shadows stay, even if they call our names, as long as we survive together, we can face forever. Mirror moving all alone, somewhere evil still has grown. But beneath the rising sun, our story's not done.
As long as we leave together, that's enough.